Hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a happy Monday to you all. Hopefully, you are enjoying the start of your week. Hopefully, your week is off to a good start. I reckon mine will be now that we have got a brand new Miss Yunjin release. Oh, Yunjin. Miss Jennifer, has a new release. Her original songs are always a blast. They are spectacular. The storytelling ability she has through lyrics is impressive. And thank you, Source Music, for continuing to allow her to do all these solo projects here and there because they are always a blast and a great time. She has dropped a new song titled Blessing in Disguise. I'm very excited to get into it. Here we go. Now, it looks like the format for the video is meant to be vertical, like cell phone vertical, which is unfortunate for me because pretty much my entire recording setup is done horizontally. I do have a vertical monitor over here that I could watch it on, but it's a lot of hassle to try and just fix for one video, and I have a few more videos to record today. So we'll send it as is. Usually I'm not like too focused on lyrics, but knowing that this is a Yunjin release, I'm gonna try and pay a little bit closer attention to the lyrics because she always is a very talented wordsmith when it comes to her when it comes to her lyrics. So I'm gonna try my best to keep up with everything that's going on. But let's get the MV started. Here we go. Hello, string section. Point to my heart.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final boarding call for all passengers going from JFK to Incheon. All passengers should now be on board through gate 52. 9 times out of 10 I'm a force 긍정의 mind, but that one September night my vocabulary 평소 불가해적 원색 가려져 아니고
Oh, there's only Korean lyrics? Damn it. Okay, you know what? We'll vibe with the music. Actually, we'll leave it as is. I like how it's gone a little bit funky. Get mellow with it. Nice harmony. I love that moving bass line in the back. It was straight into the second verse, no breaks. This moving bass line is doing things to me. Love how smooth she gets on this pre-chorus. That nice full note to transition into the chorus. Throw on a filter for the bridge. Oh, tease us with that bass line. Okay, I thought that was the full drop. Nope. That is the vocal, like, explosion I was waiting for. so smooth. Oh, that was very good. Now hold on a minute. Where did she pull this one from? Whoa! I love it. I love it. Is this my favorite one that she's done? Oh no. Is this going to become my favorite one that she's done? No, it can't be. Is it? Hold on. What am I working with here? Oh. Oh, Love It Twice is really good too. But in terms of like the song itself, I kind of like this high energy, and it's not like overly high energy. It's a nice groove. But man, does this song kind of go hard a little bit? Whoa. The thing is, when I first heard the string section come in, I immediately thought like, okay, this is gonna be fun. And while we didn't get the string section after the intro, I'm not upset by it. Because that bass line made up for it and then some. But, oh. Vocally, she's not going to miss. Fortunately, I couldn't read most of the lyrics because I'm not fluent enough in Korean to know what the words mean. Let alone I barely know how the words are, like the letters are pronounced. Definitely don't know what they mean. So that's been missed a little bit. But I do understand how a song works, how a song grooves, how a song makes me feel listening to it. And this song was so nice to listen to. It's a very easy song to listen to. It's got a nice amount of groove that you want to move along to it, but you also want to like sit still, stand still, and just take in the glorious vocals that is Miss Yunjin. And it's just, it's exactly what I want from a solo release from her. Go again. From the beginning.
May I have your attention, please? This is the final boarding call for all passengers going from JFK to Incheon. All passengers should now be on board through gate 52.
There's like a almost hopefulness to the chord sequence of that intro. It just keeps, the chords keep getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And just something about the way the song starts just gives me so much hope and happiness. And I don't know why it does that. Because that's feeling definitely changes once the song starts, because that bass line kicks in and the groove goes a little bit. Like, it's less bright and it's more of like a feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme kind of thing, right? Because it's not inherently bright anymore. I also like what she's doing with the stacking of the vocals. She's very selective with it. Second time around? Nothing. Get breathy with it. Float on it a little bit. Like, doesn't that transition into the chorus just feel really bright to you? I just, this major chord to finish just feels, whoop. The way she throws in just a little bit of extra breath on the "it's just a blessing in disguise" line is just the icing on the cake for this chorus. It's such a nice way to finish. And speaking of, this final chorus is glorious. It's that highest background vocal part. There's like 2 or 3 different vocal ad-lib sections going on top of the harmonies in this final chorus. So hi Munche, stop being adorable. But there's that one high part, the running high part, that just keeps going and going and going. And that is Oh, that is how you do a final chorus.
아니야 괜찮아 at the other end 괜찮아 괜찮지 않아 아니야 괜찮아질 거야 오히려 좋아 없는 Don't know where to go 나의 자리 저럼 계속 헤매고
I'll let the song run.
It's just a blessing
I'm so glad she held the blessing there because it let the chord ring so nicely. I actually could have, finished the line as like the rest of the song was, go with blessing in disguise. No, just a blessing, and let that chord ring.
It's just a blessing don't know where to go 나의 자리 저럼 계속 헤매고
Such a vocally busy final chorus section here. Lots of parts.
It's just a blessing in disguise
Oh, and then with the little phaser reverb at the end. Ooh! She's doing it again. She's doing it again. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that Hybe and Somu Source continue to let her do this. Because, I mean, she is immensely talented at doing what she does. And I think that's been well documented. But what she's doing with her solo music is so cool. And especially with her first three releases, like Raise Your Glass, I Doesn't Equal Doll, like those songs. She's singing about subjects that, in certain circles could be considered taboo. And I don't know exactly what the meaning behind Blessing in Disguise is, admittedly, because, again, I can't read Korean. I can't read Hangul. But the ability Yunjin has to kind of push a message or push a feeling or push a sensation through her music for her audience is really something special. And I remember watching her Yunjin Service episode way back in the day, and she is such a likable person and likable personality, but when it comes to her music, she's something special. And I'm so happy that we get more releases from her. And I hope that we continue to get more solo releases from her. Because the world deserves more Yunjin in their lives. That is it from me today. Thank you all for listening along, watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.